Welcome to the Willy 1033 Community Spotlight, where we put a spotlight on our East Texas community. Here's Willy Station Manager Steve Rixx.
Good morning and welcome into the Community Spotlight here on Willy 1033. I'm Steve Rixx. Joining me today, we're going to talk to Steve Davidson with the Boys and Girls Club of Deep East Texas, the CEO over there. We just met a few minutes ago, but I'm sure we'll have a lifelong friendship. Steve, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.
Let's talk about the Boys and Girls Club of Deep East Texas. What a wonderful organization. Like I told you previously, I have a history with that, and I just love what it stands for. I love what you do. So let's share it with the people. What is the Boys and Girls Club all about?
Okay. So we're the Boys and Girls Club of Deep East Texas. So we basically go, we have 12 clubs in 6 different counties. So we go all the way from Nacogdoches basically down to Beaumont. So Nacogdoches, San Augustine, Angelina County, we have Lufkin and Diboll. Houston County, we have 2 sites in Crockett. Polk County and Livingston, and then Hardin County down in Silsbee.
Yes.
And we have actually 4 sites here in Nacogdoches. We have our main facility, which is a 3-building campus where we have our club facility, which has a gymnasium, games room, classrooms, computer lab, art room. And then we have a gymnastics dance facility, which is a separate building. And we have an aquatic center, which is open not only to our members, but also to the general public, and also shared by the school district. The Nacogdoches School District here uses our facility for their swim teams. And then Lufkin High School and Piney Woods Academy both use the facility for their swim teams. So our facilities,
very impressive group of facilities you have.
Well, thank you. We serve about 4,000 children annually. During the school year, we're open Monday through Friday from 3 to 7. And on the summertime, we're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. We provide meals for our kids. During the school year, we provide dinner. During the summer months, we provide both breakfast and lunch for our kids. This current year, up and through the month of November, we've served 227,000 meals to the children in our communities. So a little over 250,000 meals that we've served for our children. As you know, food insecurity is a big issue in a lot of our communities. And unfortunately, when the schools are closed, like during the summer months, and the kids depend so much on getting breakfast and lunch there, it's important that there's an organization like us that can provide those services.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Steve Davidson with the Boys and Girls Club of Deep East Texas talking to us. What is the goal, Steve? What is to give kids some place to go that is safe and secure outside of home? Is leadership, teaching them lessons and all of that, right?
Yeah, we try to provide a diverse curriculum of activities in what we refer to as our 5 core areas. That's character and leadership development. That's education and career development, the arts, sports, fitness, and recreation, and health and life skills. So prevention programs, academic support, athletic programs, those types of things, leadership classes for our kids. We have a variety of leadership programs, which are more like clubs within the club for those kids to do service to the club, do community service projects, do entrepreneur fundraising, so they can use those funds to better themselves, better the club. So we do a wide variety of activities there, and we try to get 3 major outcomes, which are basically academic success, good character and leadership, and healthy lifestyles. So, okay.
If parents want to get their kids involved with Boys and Girls Club, is there a registration process? Do they need to come to the Boys and Girls Club? Can they do it online? How's that all work?
So you can actually fill out the paperwork online, but you physically have to come to the facility. And we think that's good too, because it gives us an opportunity to give that a parent a tour of the club and show them the activities that are actually going to be offered in the facility. We keep our fees considerably low. Kids can join anytime during the school year, but if a child A lot of children will sign up right at the beginning of the school year because parents need someplace for their children to go after school. So from August till May, it's $75 for the school year. You can come every day if you want. It's $75. You get dinner every night. And then during the summer months, basically starting around Memorial Day and going through the 1st of August, again, being open 8 to 5 every day, it's $75 for that too. Now, for some of our families have multiple children, it's $75 for the first child and $50 for every additional child. So we give them a reduction because we know financially it's a struggle for some of our parents. So if we can help support that. We also work with 2 Medicaid partners here. We work with Superior Healthcare and AmeriGroup. So if your family is on Medicaid with one of those providers, they will provide either a free school year membership or a free summer membership. And a lot of our families take advantage of that.
That's wonderfully affordable. And with the list of phenomenal facilities you have around East Texas, this is a great opportunity for you to get your kids. You know, if your kids are, we're just trying to keep them off the streets. We don't want them to be out. The kids with idle minds and idle hands, there's bad things can happen in this day and age. So we're trying to help our kids, give them a hand up, not a hand out. And the Boys and Girls Club of Deep East Texas can do that for you. They really are a fantastic organization. Steve Davidson, the CEO, joining us today here on the Community Spotlight. Steve, thank you so much for joining us today, and I look forward to talking with you throughout the year.
Thank you, Steve. We appreciate the opportunity.
All right, Steve Davidson here on the Community Spotlight on Willy 103.3. Thanks for joining us. We'll